What's up, everyone? KJ3 here, and as I said last week, man, I'm going to be doing a lot more of these videos and bringing you other games in college football action. This week we had a wild one, Alabama, Texas. It was back and forth. It was extremely sloppy, but first, before we get to it, all my videos that I do this way are going to get demonetized, so right down there, I go ahead and I set up a Patreon, Cash App, and follow me on Instagram and Twitter at GatorKJ3. Show your support to the channel, man. Anything that gets put into the channel just gets reinvested back for better video quality experience for y'all. But without further ado, let's get to it. Kicking off, Alabama gets the ball first. Let's go ahead and see what happens, man. I didn't watch the whole entire game. I saw the ending, though. But, yeah, Alabama starting it off. Decent return. But a flag, man. They had 15 penalties. I believe that's the most under Nick Saban at Alabama, period. Like, extremely, extremely sloppy. Bryce Young right here, early first down. Boom, out to the 50-yard line. I believe they got a field goal out of this first drive. I think it was 3-0 when Texas got it first. There was another first and field goal range, like I said. Bryce Young, Heisman last year. I'm not quite sure if he's having Heisman-like numbers this year. I mean, he hasn't really done much. You know, last week was an absolute blowout. This week, struggle, but receivers were dropping the balls left and right in this game. Right here, that's like, man, takes a sack. That's not a good sack to take right there. That's good pressure from Texas, but that's not a good sack. Coverage sack for sure. 52-yarder. Boom. 3-0 Bama to start the game. Texas get the ball. Quinn Ewers, who got hurt in the first quarter. I believe that was a shoulder injury that he had. Ewers here. Boom. First down. That was a good throw. They're in field goal range. I did not see the injury play itself, so I'm curious to how he actually hurt himself. Got hurt, should I say. Bad pass right there. That was on 2nd and goal. Man, 7 instead of 3 here would have been big for them. And their kicker missed a gimme right before half. It was like a short 20-yarder that he just absolutely shanked right before halftime, but he nails it right there. 3-3, Bama ball. McClellan, here's the 81-yard run. That was nice. Very well blocked. And that's Bama speed. It's Bama speed. Touchdown, 6. Boom, 10-3, Bama. Chase McClellan. Another no-name 5-star, you know? Like, we don't know him yet, but he was a 4 or 5-star. Guaranteed. Look at that hole. That was great, great blocking on that play. That's speed, man. SEC speed, Texas. SEC speed, man. Get used to it. Ewers. Oh, what a throw. That is a dime. That's a dime over the outside shoulder, man. That was beautiful. That's beautiful. Boom. He threw that from the 45 all the way down to the 5, man. That's arm strength. That's product placement right there. Look at that. Woo, great catch. You see why he was the #1 QB. You see why he had that perfect 100 rating as a recruit. Quinn Ewers. I think that's where he hurt himself there. He got drilled into the mat. Yeah, he got drilled into the turf, man. Oof. Oof. That hurt me, man. Hurt my shoulder watching. Oh my goodness. 2nd and goal here. Boom. Touchdown. Tie game. It was back and forth. Bijan Robinson, best running back in NCAA. 3rd and 9 from midfield. Oh my goodness. Shot out of a cannon is right. Oh my goodness. Dang. Took him out of field goal range on that one. What a sack. Yeah, the backup QB for a backup coming in against the number one team, he did great. You know, can't hate on what he did. He stepped up and he had to. He gave the team a chance. You know, he gave them the lead with a minute and a half left. That's doing your job, man. Hats off to him. This is a great pass on a wheel route. Boom. And here upcoming is the field goal. I cannot believe he shanked the field goal so badly. It became the difference in the game. They only won by a field goal, not even a field goal. Bama had a lot of pass interference calls here right at the end of half. They saved a touchdown. Hey, man, you're always taught, have a penalty, don't have a touchdown on you. That's just football 101 coaching. First down and goal. They couldn't quite get it here. I, for one, would have called a pick play. I wouldn't have just had one receiver out there. I would have had two. I would have done like a Clemson-Bama play, Hunter Renfrow pick. And this, let's watch, like not even close. Just left. The snap was a little bad, but the hold was down. That's on the kicker. Can't blame the holder. Coming out of half. Texas had the ball, but they didn't do anything with it. Bama here, Bryce Young just got licked. He got hit hard. Oh my goodness. Punt from their own end zone. Bama had terrible field position in this half, at least in the third quarter. Decent return there. Starting the ball on the 39-yard line is very, very, very good field position. We would know. We let Utah had it last week. 2nd and 4. Oof. He lost 5 yards, and that wasn't even well defended. That was a good screen call. I can't believe Will Anderson did that, though. Like I said, 15 penalties from a Nick Saban team. Somebody's losing their keys to their Mercedes. Henry Toto, man. Dude's great. 5-star, He makes this one. The only kick that he missed was the one right before half. I mean, it's hard to hate on a kicker who goes 4 for 5 on the day, but he missed like a 24, 25-yarder. Difference maker. There's that Bama pass rush right there, knocking him out. Flipping the field position. But look at this run, man. Like I said, backup ball, man. That's a first down scramble. Backup balled out. He really did. What a tackle right there. He got the first, though. Quick screen. Bama just didn't really look like Bama for the most part. Another penalty. Like, they gave so much free stuff. Look at that. Look at that face mask. That is a terrible penalty. That's terrible. Just undisciplined from a Nick Saban team. Great open field tackle right there to save the touchdown and force a field goal. It was 10-16. Bama losing in the fourth, man. This is where, social media started going crazy. Anyone, watch the game. I was getting those, and this is when I tuned in. I watched this whole entire 2 drives, here. Bryce Young. Back, looking. Hats off to Bryce Young, Boom. Heisman last year. Heisman candidate this year. Had a Heisman moment here. Down 6, got a touchdown. Then then they're down. Well, then they're up 1. Texas gets a field goal, and then Bryce Young drives again, man. Like, 4th and 2, man, Bryce Young made a play right there. He made a play. Heisman, like, there's a reason why him and CJ Stroud are the 1-2 in the front runners right now. Boom, 1st and goal. Bryce Young buying his team time. Throws across the field, cross body a little bit. Dot, though. Wide open man. Touchdown. take the lead. Two amazing throws Bryce Young had there on that drive when he needed them. Bama needed them the most right there. $21-yard, another fourth. Like, this is the fourth down where they just didn't get it. They got the ball back. They had a chance to win the game right there, and the receiver tripped. He tripped over his own man. He tripped on the turf a little bit. Short gave Texas life. Man, that stadium came alive right there. The DKR, that's still a loud stadium, you know. That's the thing about Oklahoma and Texas. They bring the crowds, and they're going to have SEC atmospheres. Those are going to be good teams to join the SEC. I'm excited. I'm excited for that, for sure. I mean, Texas is a lot like Florida. You throw a rock 5 feet, you'll find a 4 or 5 star. The talent's just ridiculous, and you know, they're flagship school just like we are. I'm surprised that play right there. That one really was like, man, a Nick Saban team? How is he so open? Come on. Third down conversion. Couldn't get it. Will Anderson shot out of a cannon right there. Gave them a hard field goal. But like I said, kicker made it. Kicker missed a gimme, like I said. But he stepped up the rest of the game. This is a hard kick too, man. 49-yard to take the lead late. Clutch. Gus Johnson going crazy. Oh my gosh. Gus Johnson, the fanboy. Here's Bryce Young, game-winning drive right here. Let's go ahead and go 2nd and 2. Boom. What a throw. He got that past the linebackers. Once again, tight window. Boom. Sideline. 3rd and short. 35 seconds left. Like, man, this is a drive. They had a drive. Escaping that was huge. It was huge. Look what he got from it. That's why he's the Heisman Trophy winner. I may have been wrong saying he hasn't had a Heisman moment. You know, he kind of had Heisman moments this game. All right, I retract my previous statement. 33-yard for the win. And Bama survives. Can you believe it? Like, Nick Saban is going to be a rough week of practice for those Bama boys. Anyways, that's enough of this video. Like I said, Patreon, Cash App. Definitely follow me on social media, man. I'll be tweeting my butt off for every single Florida game that happens this year. Follow me, Gator KJ3. KJ3 signing off. Go Gators, man.